Welcome to MLB. Simon Yang, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 9. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for the Aviators.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Number 6.
And he misses again, 2-0. Yang has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch, and that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Eric Campbell. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Campbell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington as a balk has been called here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase.
3-3-3.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Settling in now, Emil Maston. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Jones scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy Dustin Fowler. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors. Striding in, Darren Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To his left, Jones. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, number 43. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Third inning, no score to this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So striding forward now, Luis Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here.
Well, he had him dead to rights at 0-2. Instead of making him chase a pitch and waste a pitch or two, he served one up and paid for it dearly. That is one tough pill to swallow.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 6. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. In now, Eric Campbell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now to the plate, Emil Maston. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Emil Maston.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 0-2 once more. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 out. So stepping in, Dustin Fowler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Darren Blanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Cut hold.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Luis Marte will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Shortstop, Angel Vielma.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, number 9. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 6. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. That finds the zone, a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Number 39 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Pitching and defense game. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Salt Lake Bees and the Sacramento River Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Trevor Oakes, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
What's the play ball? 3! That hit him. First base.
Digging in, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up to the plate, number 1. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Screwball, tough pitch to lay off of with 2 strikes, but he's worked it full, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
In there, no balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third, and he is in there.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Stepping up now, number 46, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. 0-1 the count, ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Drew Robinson the next to dig in. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Elliot Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Echeverria's there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, number 17 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 9.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and one strike.
Dylan Moore
swings through it for strike number 2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. From the stretch.
The batter.
Called a strike
Number
on the
1.
outer half. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sweeney takes it in. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Steven Duggar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Center fielder has a beat on it.
Duggar.
And the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. Screwball. Too low. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 46 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One out, nobody on. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Sweeney backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Drew Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Robinson.
And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning. Standing in, Elliot Ramos. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through. Oh, and he misses it.
Elliot.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now in the box, number 17. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0.
That's inside.
High and deep to straightaway right. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Eat it. No runner.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
1-1 the count. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. The 1-1. Up. Popped him up. Walsh has a play. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dylan Moore. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Digging in once again, number 1. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Steven.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Chris Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Into the box, number 46. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
Shaw leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line toward center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's the 0-1.
No, that's low.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a screwball is poured over for a strike, and he takes command 1-2. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Shaw rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, please. 2 strikes on the batter.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Number 39 gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Noah Ramirez records the save, his 3rd.